on how to clean. So we've got all this here. Rubbish ain't there no more.
Health and safety's gone fucking mad.
Winner of the Rivet competition. We are back once again with another episode, ladies and gentlemen. On today's episode, we're going to be doing rear bumper, front bumper. So my dad, he's on his way, but he was like, oh, give a garage a clean, like sweep up. So I'm going to show everyone a quick way on how to clean. So we've got all this here, quickest and easiest way. Grab that. There we go. Rubbish ain't there no more. See that? Always. I'm not just saving everyone money, I'm saving them time as well. I better do it for the video because you won't believe that I fucking cleaned it. I thought I would show that, yeah, because most of the people that watch these videos, well, the drivers, a lot of them are working in a garage like we are, like at home, because you're going through the same as us, really. Trying to save money without hitting the bank too hard, and you want to race, but there's so much getting in the way, like financially wise and stuff. I know it has helped people out there because they've messaged me saying, oh, I've seen this in your video and I got stuck, so I went back to your video, watched it, so I know people out there are learning from my videos, enjoying the videos, loving the videos. I'm loving all the feedback from people as well. Like, a lot of you are messaging me saying like, keep videos up and stuff, and it feels good because at the end of the day, I'm just an average Joe out there like everyone else. So we've got bumpers to do. I've got steel for them. I've just picked up 2 fire blankets. Put one over the car, one under the car. Because obviously we've just painted everything, so we've done it in the wrong order, really. We'll get that back bumper cut off. Put a new front bumper on it. And like a meeting in, someone pulled out on me when I was in the lead. And I just crunched into them. But we were using quite big support arms on the bumper, so it didn't actually bend the support arms, it bent the bumper, and yeah, obviously that can lead to bending chassis and stuff, so you need your bumpers to be the ones to give, not your chassis. So bear that in mind, people. You want to be using round tubing or little inch by inch stuff. Let's get into the video. Put a guard on. Your hand is right close to that blade. And if that's jolts, just fucking put a guard on.
Fucking health and safety's gone fucking mad.
Got a blanket right on.
I've got a turtle head poking out.
What does that sound?
Well, what the hell is that? My ass. Sorry, I farted.
You swine.
I believe I can fly. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, fucking, all right, fuck off.
It's proper fucked, isn't it? Move.
Don't move me.
So we're using a grinder here to clean up the metal ready for welding, just giving the two main bars a wipe down as well, because obviously they have like grease and stuff on them, so the welder will just spit when you try to weld it. So how are you going to get correct readings and stuff off of a fucking bent bumper? You're not. The most easiest and straightforward way would just be weld a new one, get it on, and then cut and do what we need to do accordingly.
I'm taking rough measurements. If you want to do it yourself, I'm quite happy to leave you.
Hey, you shut your face! If we want to hear you talk, I will shove my arm up your ass and work your mouth like a puppet.
Let you crack on.
Can't have an opinion in here.
No, but you try to tell me how to fabricate.
He's sensitive. I don't want him to cry.
We have a major announcement to make to everyone. I did want to leave it until the first race. However, when people see it on the car, I don't think, well, people are going to put 2 and 2 together and realise. So you'll have to stick around and find out what that is. So now the metal's all cleaned, we're just putting a tack of welds on there, running the strips along, getting it ready to put on the actual car and weld it all up properly. Fucking dickhead.
Now you know how it feels. I'll try to get rid of the ginger. What beard? That fell. Let Brad do some welding. The only way you're going to get better at it is if you do it. So, let's have a quick gander. Which, he's done a very good job. So what we're going to do now, slice it here, slice it over there. And a 7 metre length will get you your front bumper and your back bumper. I've got them to cut them to length, and it cost me. What are you doing? So your time and trouble, just your labour hours. This bumper is costing us, front and back, £54. Like I say, he wants to show people how to do it cheap, or save money at least, but still do a half decent job. So hopefully that's using a 50 by 25 by 3mm thick box section. Make sure you clean all the oil off and all that before you start welding it.
Talk to it.
I'm looking at what I'm doing. Fucking talk to it. Right, let's slice that up.
So now we're putting slices in the bumper, not all the way through, just down 3 edges, so we can push the bumper in and then weld it up, because obviously the back bumper will be angled. It's not just dead straight all the way across. That'll be alright.
I'm on fire!
Oh yeah.
I'm on fire!
You're not.
I wasn't burnt. That's smoke.
You show me cockful.
Look where you come from, son. Use that then. You just snap the hand up.
Oh, I just snapped the hand.
That's what I said.
What a shitter.
Huh?
What are you buying cheap shit for?
That was snap off.
Snap off. Need to move.
Hold it up.
Yep.
Hang on, put your bar behind there, please, to give you your 2-inch gap.
So we've put the wheel guard on, and we're just measuring up for obviously the tabs that are coming off of the bumper, so we can bolt the wheel guard to it. And this is all we're doing, is just getting a plate, and then we're going to put some cleats in there so it's nice and strong, so it don't bend on the first hit. Weld it all up. and grind the welds on the top down to make it all look nice. Missed it. Missed it. I'm cladded. Once we'd finished welding it all up, we cut the corners and stuff so it didn't create sharp edges near the tyre. Welded it all up, put the cleats on, and now we're just giving it a quick brush with the paint, and then I went over it with spray paint and then lacquer as well. You give it the first coat of just brush paint to protect it a bit more, and then go over it with your spray paint, and this is the finished result. So I've had people asking me to try and review this product or try the product and let them know what it's like. So the product we are talking about is Harpic Power Plus 10 times Citrus Clean and Protect Toilet Clean Gel. I think it's a type of bleach. So I've just tried it on the car, well, on the exhaust. Only one pipe that comes out the manifold, and it does look a lot better. Literally just done here, and the shine on that, like I ain't done that bit there, but that I literally just rubbed it straight over like that, and that one just looks so dull. So all I'm doing, just a little bit, don't need a lot. Dab it in a little bit, and then just go along this one. Look at that. Now, I don't know about any of you out there, but I have sat and cleaned exhausts for hours, and even then, a lot of the crap don't come off and they don't look that great. But this, look at that, the shine on that. And that's just a quick wipe. Well, look at the difference. I've done this one, I've done here, I ain't done that one, I ain't done that one. But if I just use the normal dry bit of the cloth, that part won't come out. Stays the same. So this is actually really good stuff. So you can get your Harpic at normal supermarkets. Like I got this from Asda. I think it was like £1.70 or £1.80. It says fast acting formula, removes lime scale, removes through stains, removes rust, removes urine stains. Well, it's obviously for a toilet. Prevent dirt build up, intense freshness. So your exhaust might smell like a bit of bleach until you run it and burn all the crap off it, but I'm pretty happy with that result, to be fair. The difference in that, obviously I'm cleaning the car, trying to tidy it up and make it look better on a budget, and that for not even £2. And the difference on that is insane. So now the back bumper is all complete, we move to the front bumper, and what we're doing here is making two brackets which bolt to the front of the chassis, and then you make your support arms off of that, and then you put your main front part of the bumper onto that, and then you weld it all up. So all we're doing here is just lining where it's all at, got the grinder, cleaning them all up, start drilling them, get your holes ready, and then you make your support arms like I said. Dad's just cutting the angles here now, and then we give it a final clean up, just make sure there's no sharp edges and stuff, make it look nice, because when you spray it you obviously want it to look nice, and then match it up, looks perfect, get your holes drilled. We were running out of time here, so we just welded up the two main bars for the bumper in preparation for next week. The winner of the Rivet competition is Trevor Smith from Boston, so drop me a message, I'll get your name, put it on the car. So congratulations, mate. Well done for guessing. He guessed 38 and the number was 36. And everyone else is way up. I think because I put yous off in the video, I said, oh, I've got to drill like 200 rivets out. But then when it actually come down to it, I didn't need to drill that many. So congratulations again. Yes, that's right, we're going Outlaw and rather than Brisca. But before you click off or think, oh, I'll tell you why, because valid reasons, right? So obviously we done the Outlaw vs Brisca video. If you ain't seen that, make sure you go onto the channel, check it out. A good video. The high fly tires are crap. Everyone's on the same playing field, but they are crap. Some, like at the start of a race, they seem to grip. Mid-race, they seem to go loose, come back on towards the end, or they'll be crap at the start and come on at the end. They're just so unpredictable. I just think they're shocking. But obviously, Outlaw, you have the Nankangs, you can run Husia, and you can run Yokohama. But obviously, everyone knows that Yokohama is out of production, so trying to get new tyres for them is harder and harder. It seems that the Nankangs have been proven over the last season in Outlaws that they last a lot longer. They're not as good as the Yokies, but they are better, a lot better than the high flies, like I said in that video. So I'm waiting to pick some high flies up. That ping, not high flies, I'm waiting to pick some Yokohama.
Say it, don't spray it, bitch!
I'm waiting to pick some Nankangs up at the minute. That ping was probably the lad messaging me to say when to meet him. We're going to get 6 tyres, and they're cheaper as well. High flies, £50 a tyre. Yet they're crap. Phone keeps pinging off. They're crap. The Nankangs, you can get them at £40 a tyre. They last a lot longer, and they're a lot better grip. So I don't know how much adjustment to the car I'm going to have to make, or any at all. There's a lot of setup changes you need to make from high fly to Yokohama. So obviously everyone's running a lot softer and stuff with the high flies. So whether I need to do that again with the Nankangs, we'll be starting fresh this season. So we might go out there and the car will be all over the shop. But again, it's usual, get to see what changes we make and why we're making them to adjust to that tyre. And it just goes for across all platforms of formulas, because when they make tyre changes, you adjust to this stuff. So you'll be able to see that as well. Secondly, it's a lot more cost effective. I don't really want to be throwing every penny I have into the race car, because financially I can't afford it. But if to keep videos coming out for everyone like yourselves that like watching the stuff, I find Outlaw would be better. People say, oh, it's not as hard, or the racing is just as good. Like, they're all level pegging, they're all bumper to bumper, they're all smashing each other. Like Stan Lake, you can get like 40 cars there, which I know it's obviously not the same as Brisca where you get like 60 every meeting, but there's a lot of contact. It's such compact racing, it's very family oriented. I find this is the best option to be able to get videos out for everyone. So, and for myself personally, because at the end of the day, it's what I'd like to do. Obviously I'd like to race Brisca, but financially I can't. So for me to keep racing F2s, I need to step down and go back into Outlaw. I've done a season in Outlaw, I've done like 7 meetings. I got a couple wins in it. It was good, and the atmosphere is amazing, especially Stan Lake. Like, just, it's, I can't explain it. Like, all the kids and stuff just waving at you, and that's what it's about. Because at the end of the day, we were all them kids once upon a time, waving, wanting to sit in the drivers' cars and stuff, wishing we could have a shot in their car and that. And I find you get that a lot more with Outlaw. Like, they come up to you, they want to sit in your car, they want to sit and talk to you and whatnot about the car. And like, Brisca is like top level, do you know what I mean? But financially I just don't have the money to do it, so I'm stepping down. Yeah, I don't know how much effect this will have on the channel or my viewers or what, but I can guarantee you for certain the racing is going to be just as good, the videos are going to be better. You're going to see a lot more in this season with what we're trying to work on with the channel and promote and stuff like that. So I think this season's going to be good, regardless whether we're dropping back down to Outlaw. That is all on today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe button. It means a lot. Tune in next week. We just ran out of time on the front bumper, but we have made the little brackets up for it. The bumper is looking absolutely mint. The rear bumper. We've just got to do the front bumper, so tune in next week.